Is this consensual?
Is what consensual?
This conversation.
I believe so.
Okay, I have nothing to say to you.
All right. So we got a call, so...
So it's not consensual? Is it consensual or not?
It is.
Then I have nothing to say to you.
So here's the...
How you doing? How you doing, Bus? Good, good. No, I don't know either of you.
Oh, all right.
But he came up with a smile on his face, not a scowl. Huge difference.
Sorry. So would you rather speak with him?
I don't give a shit. Is this consensual?
Well, that's up to you.
Well, I ain't really got nothing to say to either of you, so... You guys suspect me of committing some kind of a crime?
Well, we're just wondering who this is. We had someone call in.
You had somebody not her father call in? You mean you had the guy who approached her and solicited her call in after I fucking got in his face? Goddamn right I'm her dad. Goddamn right I'm her dad. And I'm highly upset that no motherfucker wants to approach my fucking 8-year-old daughter like he has something to say to her.
So what can we do to help you?
You can go...
Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into a tense confrontation that's equal parts shocking and infuriating. A father is trying to protect his 8-year-old daughter, yet what should be a straightforward concern quickly escalates into a whirlwind of confusion, alleged threats, and questionable police action. Right from the start, you can see the tension. Officers are explaining legal rights in a way that leaves our dad frustrated, and viewers, you're about to witness the kind of drama that tests patience, legality, and common sense all at once. Stay tuned, because this isn't just a simple misunderstanding. There are twists, emotions running high, and a battle over rights and responsibility that's going to leave you questioning who's really in the wrong.
Stop that guy in the black truck you just talked to and ask him why he's approaching 8-year-old little girls. That's what you can do.
I didn't talk to anybody in a black truck.
He just pulled in right behind you when you stopped right there. He pulled in, stopped right behind you, and then drove by flipping me off because he knew that he just called you guys for no crime. So unless you got a crime that you suspect me, the father of this little girl, of committing, then I suggest you go harass the guy who was just creating whatever false report he did. Because that is a crime. In fact, swatting in the state of Utah can be considered a felony now. Imagine that. You guys didn't realize you was talking to a law scholar, did you? Sorry, I'm really upset. I just had some motherfucker come and approach my 8-year-old little girl. And now you motherfuckers are approaching me over it. I have an issue with that.
We don't know who called, okay? So why don't you tell us what's going on?
I just did. I just did. That's the long and short of it.
So you said approach. I don't know what that means.
Walked up and started questioning her. Walked up and started talking to my 8-year-old little girl like he had some plans with her. And when I fucking confronted him and told him to move the fuck on, he did. And then he followed me and stalked me to this park right here. And I seen him on the phone. So when I seen you drive by, I stopped.
Yeah, I appreciate you did. It took me a minute to get turned around. There's too much traffic around here.
Sorry, you guys have been pretty decent with me. Understand, I'm fucking pissed.
I understand.
Okay?
Like I said,
I had some motherfucker approach my little girl, and now I'm talking to you. That seems backwards as fuck in this free country.
Are you from Ora?
I'm from this free country. Does it matter where else I'm from?
Pay attention here. The father confronts a man who approached his daughter. Watch the subtle but telling signs, smiles, dismissive comments, and the officers caught in the middle. This is a classic moment of conflict escalation. Notice how the man's casual demeanor contrasts with the father's anger. What's fascinating is the father's sharp awareness of potential danger. He immediately identifies the problem, while the police seem more focused on procedural questioning. Viewers, think about this. In a situation like this, should protocol trump immediate protection? Or is the dad's instinct exactly what we need more of in?
Get to know you.
You don't need to get to know me.
So how can I help you if I don't?
You can go find the dude in the black truck that was just parked behind you. I'm sure your car has cameras. Yeah, it's XTSTXX.
Is the person by himself?
No, there was a woman with him.
How are you?
And had I been 2 seconds sooner, I'd have got a picture of his license plate. But I was busy getting the live stream ready because I seen you.
That's okay.
So, I don't know. Maybe some of my viewers can go back on the live stream. I don't know if he's in the frame or not. If you guys could just go back to the very beginning where I started, and if there's a black truck that drives by, see if you can catch that license plate number for me. Hey, thanks, Innocent, Boko, SLC. Appreciate all you guys being here. Sorry, guys, but there's several hundred people watching you right now.
It's okay. It's all right. It wouldn't be the first time.
So does that mean we're going to be viral at 200 followers?
Well, it depends on how you act. My 200 followers? Hey, guys, what do you think about that, my 200 followers? Okay, let me put it this way. You don't even start getting paid by YouTube till after 1,000. And you guys are paying my bills.
Hey, however you can get bills paid, right?
Well, it's from ignorant asshole cops that, you know, act inappropriately.
Well, I hope
you know what I
feel that
mean?
way with us.
So far, you've not done that.
Okay.
But I am the one that'll call you out if I see it.
And that's okay.
You know, I'm the first one to call you out. Ask any of your buddies, anybody who's...
Directs the officers toward the actual suspicious person, the man in the black truck, and outlines exactly what happened. He even cites legal consequences, like swatting being a felony in Utah, highlighting his knowledge and frustration. Notice the irony. Instead of addressing the potential threat, the focus is shifting to questioning the dad. This moment perfectly illustrates a common issue in confrontational scenarios, when authority figures fail to prioritize the immediate danger, the P.
Approach me already know.
You know the officers.
I know most of your sergeants. Dealt with most of them. Most of your guys are good guys. There's only a few of you that think First Amendment retaliation is a good thing to do. Those are the ones that are bringing lawsuits on your department. Oh, and wait, thanks to Irizarry versus Yahia, that means you guys don't get qualified immunity when you violate them things.
So I guess if you don't want to cooperate with this or let us figure out what happened.
What do you mean cooperate? I told you everything that happened. What part are you not understanding?
You said that someone talked to your daughter and then you...
And I chased them off. What more is there to understand?
And they say, hello, what's your name?
I don't give a fuck what they said to my daughter. It's my daughter and they had no business talking to her.
But that's not a crime. You said you were first.
Exactly, and I ran them off and fucking that was the end of it. And they, what do you mean I can't do that?
It's their First Amendment right.
It's their First Amendment right to approach a minor child. You...
Watch the father's emotion build here. He recounts how he physically confronted the man to protect his child, only to be followed and stalked afterward. This is pure tension. The mix of fear, anger, and disbelief is palpable. And the officers? They're struggling to assert control without escalating things further, highlighting the delicate balance law enforcement has to maintain in real-time crises. Notice the father's insistence on accountability. He's not overreacting, he's documenting, observing, and demanding action. The question for viewers: when does a parent's protective instinct cross into perceived aggression, and how should officers...
Dismissed, bitch. You got a job to do. Hey, bitch, you got a job to do. Go do your job.
Hey, where did all this...
Go do your job.
I will. That's what we're doing.
Go do... No, you're not doing your job. You're harassing an innocent man that committed no crime. What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Harassing you?
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
I'm just talking to
Our conversation is over. It is no longer consensual. If you have anything to say to me, you can direct your questions to my attorney.
you. Okay. What's his name? Can I have the card?
You can direct your questions to my attorney.
Who is it? What's their name?
You can direct your questions to my attorney.
If I don't know who they are.
Imagine that. Go fuck yourself. What do you have to say there, boss?
Where did all this happen?
At the gas station down the road.
There's a lot of gas stations.
That's all I can tell you. The gas station down the road.
So somewhere where there's cameras, or where did...
Yep, I'm sure there's plenty of cameras there.
By the
It's the gas station down the road there.
By the gas pumps, or
No, right by the front doors.
right by the front door?
Over by their gas meter is where we was sitting relaxing.
I think your daughter wants to talk to you.
She says it was the Maverick.
Oh, the Maverick?
Yeah, don't talk to him.
The father invokes legal precedent, including First Amendment protections, and calls out officers' potential retaliation. He's knowledgeable, articulate, and unwavering in his stance. What makes this fascinating is the clash between parental rights and free speech, officers insist the man have the right to approach the child, while the father emphatically disagrees. For legal buffs watching, this is a prime example of how constitutional rights intersect with real-world parental concerns. And for the rest of us? It's dramatic, frustrating, and incredibly tense, a textbook case of courtroom-level conflict unfolding.
This motherfucker seems to think it's okay for adults to approach children.
I don't know yet.
I'm gonna see if I can.
I wonder if this guy has any pedophilia issues on his jacket. What the fuck makes you think it's okay to approach an 8-year-old and talk to him if you don't know him? Huh? You think that's cool? Yeah, guys, this is Orem Police Department. I don't know what the dumbass's name is. He fucking hasn't identified and he keeps covering his plate. So. Right, I agree. Yeah, I don't understand what's wrong with him. This motherfucker here seems to think it's okay for a grown man to approach an 8-year-old. Okay, so there you guys have it. 801-229-7070. Can you identify since you approached me?
Sure can. My name is Officer Dwell, badge number 3J349.
Got it? So it's Duell 3J349.
What else? Anything else?
Yeah, Villar's been alright. He ain't acting like a fucking prick who thinks he can approach 8-year-olds. What kind of fucking sick fuck are you? It's okay to approach an 8-year-old? And you wonder what's wrong with this country? And you wonder where the disconnect is between the citizenry and the police? You're gonna get an officer killed. You are what's wrong with the police in America. You think it's all right for a fucking grown man to approach an 8-year-old. And you're gonna harass the father instead of the man fucking with the 8-year-old. Yeah, right there. That's what's wrong with this country. Sorry, folks. Not meaning to block the way or be an impediment in any way.
All right, bud. Well, enjoy the rest of your day.
Well, you know, I probably would have knowing you was out there, but knowing this motherfucker that thinks it's okay for adults.
Procedural friction, the father questions the officer's actions, repeatedly asking what crime they suspect him of committing. It's infuriating yet fascinating to watch. A situation that should be clear-cut becomes bogged down in bureaucracy. The father's insistence on speaking through an attorney is both strategic and protective. It's a reminder that knowing your rights isn't just theoretical, it's practical, especially when tensions rise. Viewers, imagine yourself here, you're protecting your child, but the system seems to misunderstand who the threat really is. It's a critical teachable moment about accountability.